Hi Miriam, good morning. I'm Ina and I'm the RN looking after you today. So I just read through your notes and it says that you're having a fractured ribs which can be extremely painful. So we're going to get you a PCA, which means you'll be able to administer yourself some morphine to control by yourself. So in terms of your pain at the moment, can you please tell me how much is the pain with 0 with no pain and 10 at the worst pain?
8.
So if you're experiencing 8 out of 10 of pain, can you please tell me where's the pain?
I could feel it near my ribs.
And how is the pain? Is it like when you move or even if at rest it's still painful?
Yeah, it's like a continuous pain.
Okay. So before that, I'll just do my first patient check. Can you please tell me your full name, please?
Miriam Adib.
Okay, and your date of birth?
7/1/69.
Okay, RN 174963. Okay, so do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay, so I will back in a minute. I'll just get my things organized. And here's your buzzer if you need anything.
Okay.
So I'll just validate the medication order. So this one is for Miriam Adib with MRN 174963 and date of birth 7 January 69. No known allergies, and the order is morphine, 50 milligrams per 50 ml, printed and signed by the doctor with the date and details. So morphine with normal saline, a total of 50 ml. Concentration is 1 milligram per ml. Number of syringes times 3, PCA dose 1 milligram. Lockup interval 5 minutes, basal infusion 0. Hourly dose 12 milligrams and signed by the doctor. And she also has some drugs for the side effects like the metoclopramide and the naloxone. Morphine. So I'll just check the indications for morphine. So according to MIMS, morphine is used for severe pain and for the adverse reaction, respiratory depression, sedation, and ineffective coughing. And for the dosage, it's 0.5 to 1.5 milligram per dose. So the order is 50 milligrams and our stock is 10 milligrams per meal. So we need 5 mils of morphine to be given to the patient. So the order is morphine 50 milligrams per 50 mils. So the stock is morphine 10 milligrams per ml. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So morphine 10 milligrams per ml. Expiration 10/20. Morphine 10 milligrams per ml, 10/20. Morphine 10 milligrams per ml, expiration 10/20. Morphine 10 milligrams per ml, expiration 10/20. Morphine 10 milligrams per ml, expiration 10/20. Morphine sulfate 10 milligrams per ml, expiration 10/20. Morphine 10 milligrams per ml, 10/20. So we have 15. So today is 15, 3, 17. So now it's 9:30, and the patient's name, it's for Miriam Adib. So we need 50 milligrams. So according to my calculation, I need 5 vials of morphine. So I'll take 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 10 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the prescriber is... Countersign, please. So I just got my morphine from the cupboard and already gathered all my equipments. Now I'll just do my first drug check. So this is for Miriam Adib, MRN 174963, date of birth 7 of January 1969. With the doctor, history post-fracture ribs, no known allergies stated by the patient. And the drug order is morphine, 50 milligrams per 50 ml, signed by the doctor with the date and the page number 1764. So for the morphine, to be diluted in normal saline, concentration is 1 milligram per ml. Number of syringes times 3, TCA dose 1 milligram, lockout interval 5 minutes, and basal infusion 0 milligram per hour, with hourly dose limit of 12 milligrams, and signed by the doctor. So that's my first drug check. So this one is morphine. So 1 vial of morphine is 10 milligrams per ml. So I need 50 milligrams. So I need 5 mils, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 milligrams. And the expiration is 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. And for normal saline, I will give them 5 vials, 10 mils each. So normal saline expiration November 2017, normal saline November 2017, normal saline November 2017, normal saline 2017, normal saline 2017. So that's my first drug check. So based on my calculations, so the order is 50 milligrams. So I will use 5 vials, 10 milligrams each. And to get a total of 50 mils, I need 45 mils of normal saline. So can you check for me? So this one is 45 mils.
So I'll be back.
So this one, normal saline, 10 mils, expiration August 2018, normal saline 10 mils, expiration 2018, normal saline 10 mils, expiration 2018, normal saline 10 mils, expiration 2018, and normal saline expiration 2018.
So, wait, can you go? So, do you have any pain at the moment here? Like what's the pain scale you can use? Like how much? It's 8 it's pain. Yeah. And how long you have pain?
For the last
Which kind of pain?
I have pain in my chest area.
Yep, no worries. That's why I think okay, I'm already going to read from the pain, so I'm going to start again already for this. Okay?
Yep.
And I will check your vital signs. Your vital signs is all good. It's good to see everything. The chart is a chart. So that's all. Okay? So I will do that from with medication. Do you have any question before that? And have you had a
So this one, can you check for me? Of 50 mils, 45 mils of normal saline, and 5 mils of morphine sulfate. So I used 5 vials of morphine sulfate. So morphine sulfate 10 milligrams per mil, expiration 1020. Morphine 10 milligrams per mil, expiration 1020. Morphine 10 milligrams per mil, expiration 1020. Morphine 10 milligrams per mil, expiration 1020, and morphine 10 milligrams per mil, expiration 1020. So a total of 50 mils in the syringe. Second drug check. So this medication is for Miriam Adib with MRN 174963. Date of birth 7 of January 1969. With the doctor's name, no ill allergies, history of post-fracture ribs. So the doctor's ordered morphine 50 milligrams per mil with printed and signed by the doctor with the date and the page number. So IV morphine to be diluted with normal saline, concentration 1 milligram per mil, number of syringes times 3, PCA dose 1 milligram, blackout interval 5 minutes, basal infusion 0, and already dose 12 milligrams signed by the doctor. So this one is the morphine that I use. So morphine 10 milligrams per mil. So based on the doctor's order, I need 50 milligrams. So I use 5 vials with 1 ml each. So morphine 10 milligrams per mil, expiration 1020. Morphine 10 milligrams per mil, expiration 1020. Morphine 10 milligrams, expiration 1020. Morphine 10 milligrams, 1020. Morphine 10 milligrams per mil, expiration 1020. And for the normal saline that I use, so I need 5 vials. So normal saline expiration November 2017, normal saline 2017, normal saline 2017, normal saline November 2017, and normal saline November 2017. This one is a total of 50 mils. So 5 mils of morphine and 45 mils of normal saline.
I have to go other side. You have to go.
When you are ready, it's a good afternoon. Okay, I will first. Ready? Hello, good afternoon. I'm Sina, student and I'm going to look after you today. Doctor described some PCA most numbers for studying PCA training, but before that I have to from your info. Okay, how much do you have to 0 to 10 scale? So, before I can say the PCA mode, I have to confirm some details. Is that okay? Can you tell your full name, please? So, yeah, are we? And your visitors, please?
I'm sitting there on this line.
Select Dr. Ali, Graduate 69, Graduate 69, and sign your number 1749631749. Do you have any number, please?
Doing my third drug check. So this one is for Miriam Adib with MRN 174963. Date of birth 7 of January 1969. Doctor's name, no allergy, history of post-fracture ribs. And the doctor's ordered morphine 50 milligrams per 50 meals. Signed and printed by the doctor with the date today. So morphine concentration 1 milligram per meal, number of syringes times 3, PCA dose 1 milligram. Knockout interval 5 minutes with basal infusion 0 milligram per hour and hourly dose limit 12 milligrams and signed by the doctor. So this one is morphine sulfate 10 milligrams per meal, expiration 10/20. Morphine 10 milligrams 10/20, morphine 10 milligrams 10/20, morphine 10 milligrams 10/20, and morphine 10 milligrams 10/20. And for my normal saline, November 2017 expiration, normal saline November 2017, normal saline November 2017, normal saline 2017, normal saline 2017, and this one is a total of 50 meals. 5 meals of morphine and 45 meals of pharmaceuticals.
So I need to gather my ingredients. So
Hi, Miriam. I'm back with your medication, but I just need to set up your PCA machine first.
okay. So second day today, not more than 70 hours. There is no redness, no swelling, no missing. So it's a good condition to use to okay. And I need a few minutes to try to manage that after PCA. So this is the massage. It's not really too long, okay? I will come back soon. Can you use my second arm for validating the medication order? Here I have the mentioned anesthesia. I confirm the request by asking my doctor.
Now set up the PCA machine. So based on the order, so drug name morphine. Okay, so drug concentration 1 milligram per ml. So PCA dose 1 milligrams. Lockout period is 5 minutes. And hourly dose limit is 12 milligrams. So okay. Okay, can you check it for me?
Yep. Morphine, PCA dose 1 milligram, lockout 5 minutes. Basal infusion, hourly dose 12 milligrams, and lockout interval 5 minutes. Yep.
Okay. Hi Miriam, I'm back with your medication. But before that, I need to do my final identity check. So can you please tell me your full name?
Miriam Adib,
MRN
174963
And date of birth?
7169.
Okay. Do you have any allergies?
No.
Before I commence my PCA, I'll just do my baseline health. I'll just check your ID site. So, EC2 72 hours, no sign of infection, no redness. Do you feel any pain?
No.
So it's still okay? I'll just need to clean the floor.
Can you tell me where the pain is
Miriam, this is your PCA button. When the green light is bright green, it means you will be able to press for a dose. You will hear a beeping sound. And if you press it, the light's flashing, it means the medication's going into you. When it stops flashing, it will go a dull green, and you won't be able to press for a dose until it goes bright green. The point of this is, since you're having pain 8 out of 10, you will be able to control your pain. So if you press this as often as you can, you will be able to get the pain under control. Morphine can make you feel drowsy, nauseous, and constipated. If any of these things occur, let me know. So here's your PCA button, and here's your buzzer. Just give me a buzz if you need me, and I'll come to you very shortly. Transfer sign for me, please. And at the back page, I will record here my baseline observations.